So, hier bin ich wieder. Ich bin durch. Endlich. Auf geht's zu Plutomon. Perfekt.
Wow.
Und was machst du genau hier?
Something's wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Mhm. Das ist wahrscheinlich nicht Plutomon.
Titans. Death to Plutomon. Death to Plutomon. 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 Plutomon.
Oh je.
Preparations
That
complete.
missed. Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok. I can't
Cool, das ist
bear
doch
to see
Plutomon.
him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now, Glurp.
So, musst du kurz wohin.
Desolation Claw! You're going down. Claw!
Zombie Plutomon.
Take this.
Let's go! Lightning Javelin!
Glurp. Great, Glurp.
Ah,
Desolation Claw! Huh. You're the best!
Yeah, Glurp.
Desolation Claw! Wolf Claw!
das ist gar nicht gut.
Lightning Javelin!
Yeah, Glurp.
Desolation Claw!
Vor allen Dingen, was hat es so verändert?
Wolf Claw!
Das ist, weil man ein Zombie wird. Sensenmann-Nebel verringert Max TP. Aufgrund von seiner Kraft ist eine Anomalie aufgetreten. Dieser Effekt nennt sich Sensenmann-Nebel. Durch Heilung von TP verringert sich die maximale TP. TP-Heilung ist nicht möglich. Die maximale TP können nicht erhöht werden. Während des Kampfes nicht entfernt werden. Hierdurch kann man einfach ausgenockt werden. Aha.
Lord Plutomon's mist is gone. But wait, those mouths. And there are 4 of them?
Au. Das heißt nichts Gutes.
Lightning Javelin!
Yeah, Glurp.
Desolation Claw!
Das Ding ist ordentlich runtergehauen.
Wolf Claw!
Launching
Perfekt.
cross art.
Donnerschlag hätte 1. C gegen 1, ja. Steinspalter. Das ist halt bloß das Blöde, ich müsste normalerweise Megitramon nehmen, aber ich nehme jetzt
I'm counting
Triceramon.
on you.
You're the best. Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw. You're going down.
Here comes a big attack! We're done for!
Try hard attack. Desolation Claw. Wolf Claw.
Höhenschlag.
Seriously?
Cyberdrachen der einzige, wo überlebt hat.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Hope you're ready. Heat Viper. You're the best. Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
Ja.
Hey! Something bad's headed this way! Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glorp out of here! A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it! Now come on, hurry up! Give it to me like you mean it!
Der komische Schatten. Da hätte was verhindert werden können. Aha. Jetzt besitze ich die Macht, durch die Zeit zu reisen. Okay, gut.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fall into darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Achiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy.
Okay, wenn der Schatten von Anfang gut war, dann hat er wahrscheinlich auch Eikimon in die Menschenwelt gebracht. Und somit alles ins Rollen gebracht. Das kann ich mir gut vorstellen.
Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls. and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Nein, bitte nicht nochmal. Mal andere Digimon.
Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this! I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Okay.
Do it! Ready to go. Wow.
Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A platitude that'll send me flying. Just say whatever comes. Let's hear a real groaner, Glurp. A
Oh, Hilfe, Miotis, Mann.
Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a...
Scheiße.
Darn, this isn't where I parked.
There! Ready to go. Yikes! Ready to launch.
Sticker blade!
Take this!
Let's hear a real...
Ich hasse es. Oh.
Let's hear a real. Let's hear a real groaner.
Wow.
Let's hear a real.
Wow.
Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a real.
So, weiter geht's, komm.
Let's.
Wow.
Let's hear. Let's hear a real.
So, jetzt hat.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Okay, let's go. Blurp.
Auf geht's. Ah, das sehen wir doch schon mal, ein altbekanntes Digimon.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed.
Nein, nein. Sind wir zu spät?
The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chronolixer.
Who are you? Tell me. what has become of the digital world?
Und sie ist im kompletten Chaos versunken.
I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
Renn.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
Geil! Okay, damit haben wir Plutomon gerettet.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon, fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
ich krieg keinen neuen
Everyone.
Kristall durch Plutomon. Oder vielleicht muss ich Plutomon noch irgendwie anders retten. Das kann natürlich auch sein. Ah, wir sind hier wieder. Erstatte Merukimon Bericht. Haben wir doch gerade erst.
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
Okay, machen wir. 120 haben wir die Punkte. Ich muss dir was erzählen. Triff mich mit auf der Rebellion. Ja, mache ich dann gleich. Ich rüste mich nur mal hoch. Und zwar möchte ich hin... Nee. Scheiß drauf. Nee, komm. Ich mach Mut weiter. Dann gehe ich mit der AMG hoch. Habe ich sonst nichts, was ich hochgehen könnte. Stärke den Fußstand von... Ah, Mama. Noch was, was ich erreichen kann? Nö, 10 Punkte habe ich nur noch. Gut, auf geht's weiter. Sidequests werden wir bald machen. Sobald wir in der Geschichte so weit vorgeschritten sind, dass wir wieder die Wahl haben, die eine unbeschrittene Mission zu machen oder nicht. Davor werde ich dann alle machen, wieder hochleveln und weiter. Aber ich werde gerade richtig gepackt von dieser Story. Ach, ich halt Bertram war ja auch woanders. Oh, ist hier hinten? Yep.
All by yourself today. What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titans seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough.
Und ihr Team haben sich deiner Gruppe angeschlossen. Das heißt, ich werde... Achtung, jetzt will ich mal kurz gucken. Ja. Ja. Ja, mache ich hier. Schon wieder. Niemals hat das kleines Ding. Ja, ich mache hier auch einen Cut rein. Und dann sehen wir uns kurz, bevor es weitergeht. Bis gleich, meine Freunde.